sorry for what happened, but leave it behind. It's pointless.
Esteban left so many bad things along the way that I don't know what to do to forget them. And what's worse was he killed Manuel.
I know that it's very painful, but we have to confront it. I suffered a lot for Manuel, but in the end I found my happiness. And the same thing will happen to you. Ulysses was just so desperate to talk to you.
I don't have the slightest chance with him, Luisa.
Why do you say that? Ulysses loves you so much. He never stopped loving you. And if you say that you're still mourning for Manuel, he's no longer here. And you're still here, you're alive.
Oh, Luisa. This is hopeless. The only thing I'd like to do is disappear.
Now more than ever, I'll support Cristina. It worries me a lot that she could get depressed like when she lost her baby. That's good. It would be terrible if the same thing happened because now more than ever, I'm sure she'll be needing you. I know. And why are you like this? You should be in better spirits. Since there's no one between you and Acacia. After what happened, I can't go back to her. Look, I understand it hurts you to confirm our suspicions about Esteban, but it wasn't her fault. Esteban manipulated her. I also thought that way. But after what she told me, what? What happened? I don't think Esteban would dare touch her. The problem is he did nothing that she didn't want. Acacia fell in love with that idiot.
What happened?
Excuse me, ma'am. She was in the office looking very sad. Not even Luisa could cheer her up. I don't think she should be alone right now.
No, of course not. Thank you, Rosa.
Sit down, my dear. Madam, since you keep saying that my granddaughter and I are part of the family, I just want you to know that we will always be here with you.
I know that. And I appreciate it now more than ever.
Oh, madam.
What can I do to make you feel better, Acacia?
Don't worry about me. It's just that... What were you doing?
I was checking the things of Esteban. I don't know what I was looking for. It's as if I'm trying to find out the truth, answers, something that will make me understand, although I know that's impossible.
Don't punish yourself, Mom. And we better stay out of here. Let's sleep in my room, okay?
Yes, my darling. But we'll have to be very strong. We have to get over this together. You have Ulysses to comfort you.
No, Mom. I told you I don't want to talk to him. Let's not talk about anybody, okay?
You're right, darling. We better get some rest, and tomorrow we'll see what we can do.
Mom, you don't know how much I regret what you're going through. I'd give my life not to see you like this.
You are everything I will ever need so I can get over it.
Are you sure of what you're saying? Yes. She told me herself. I know I shouldn't have told you because it's not gentlemanly, but you see, I don't know, it consumed me. I'm dying of jealousy, and I'm furious. Yes, I understand, but I expected it of him, but Acacia? Did Acacia give in? I find that quite strange. I can't take my mind off the image of them together. I think that's why Acacia's like this. Of course, because of guilt. At least she had the courage to tell me. But the one who really has to know is her mother.
It's only you who can help me stop Herman. Tell him that I'm really sick.
Wait,
Tell him
what
that
are
I'm
you
sick.
talking about, Juliana?
Just make up an illness that I have, please. And that way you'll also help me stay in the ranch with Norberto.
Why not?
That's what you wanted, right?
That I stay with my husband in our ranch and that I remain happy.
Well, you know what? I agree with you. I'm going to tell her mine that you're sick. And your terminal sickness is called selfishness.
Then you're not going to help me?
Of course I will. But it's the last time I'm doing it. I'm going to give you money. So you can take a bus to your parents' house. And for the sake of everyone, just stay there so you can stop hurting people.
You can't leave me like this, Andres. Andres, you really have to help me, please. Have some compassion for a mother. I just lost my son, you know that. Have pity on me. Don't go away, please.
Cristina deserves to know the truth. She can't live on lies, it's just not fair. Well, this will end up destroying her. She can handle Esteban's betrayal, but not Acacia's. I wish Cristina would never find out, but I respect her too much to hide something so serious. I don't think that what Acacia did was premeditated or because she was mean. What's more, I understand that he used his wiles to make her fall for him. What a jerk. Whatever. She wanted it, so don't try to justify for her. We always have to look at all sides of the story. I'm not interested in anything else. What I want is for Cristina to know the truth. Well, but it's not your job to tell her, is it? Look, I'm going to talk to Acacia. I'll try to understand what happened, and in any case, she herself will have to confess this to her mother.
How are you? We have great sorrow in our hearts, but we're a little more calm now.
Herman, I feel terrible because Juliana and Norberto must be thinking that we've been hiding Esteban, but it's not like that.
You don't have to swear anything. I know it's not your fault. And don't worry about Norberto. I'm sure that Esteban's only accomplice is Danilo.
But honestly, I don't think Juliana will see reason.
That's true, Cristina. And although it hurts to admit it because she's my mother, well, it's complicated. In fact, my father threw her out of the house, and he had reason to.
Oh, how sad. And how are the wedding preparations going?
I don't want to talk about that. You're going through a bad time, and it's not right to talk about what makes me happy.
On the contrary, my dear, I want you to give us some good news. And without a doubt, we'll be with you on that day.
Well, it gives me great happiness because now I'm really getting married to the woman I never stopped loving. To Alejandra.
To Alejandra.
Lissy is such a good woman. She's so mature. And when she realized that I was still in love with Ale, she stepped aside so we could both be happy.
Well, what did I say? What did I say? Well, I said the information would be really great. Well, I hope that everything I'm telling you will be able to help Memo, right? And take some years away from that long sentence that they gave him, right? Oh, Commander, that's great news. I appreciate it. Thank you.
What happened? What happened?
Verdugo was arrested.
Oh, yes. What is
Finally.
it?
Oh, Lolita. Oh, but of course that doesn't change the fact that Danilo is still free. But anyway, you know what I did? I wrote this letter to Memo. Well, you see, I couldn't stand it because of the nonsense that I did. Well, I hope that he forgives me when he reads the letter. It's really nice. Read it.
Yes, of course. Hey, Perla, but the commander also said he'll see what he can do, so don't be so distressed, Perla.
Oh, well. Okay.
We want it to be something simple. We're just planning to invite our closest friends. And, well, of course, you're the first ones in our list.
We'll do it in San Gabriel, and it will be very discreet to keep it from reaching Danilo. And out of respect to Lissy.
You know that you can count on me. Well, I'm sorry, but I'll rest for a bit. Last night I couldn't sleep.
Yes, don't worry, we'll talk later.
Congratulations.
I think we made her uncomfortable with our plans.
No, don't take it the wrong way. It's true that she didn't sleep well, and I couldn't sleep either. But life has to go on, and you're the best example that happiness still exists. Life has compensated you, and I'm sure you'll do very well in Spain.
That's how it should be.
I told you I didn't do it. But why is that you always think ill of me?
No, it's not that, Rubio. But then it seemed that you had the devil inside you, and you were drinking so much. Well, we all thought you were bad.
Hey,
And you know what? Even if you don't believe it, Luis has been really worried about you.
Rubio, forgive me. I was so sure that Ulysses was innocent, but you, well, yes, I had my doubts. But I'm really glad I was mistaken, huh?
I'll be back, my dear. I'm really glad to see you, Rubio. And to know that you're innocent.
Look, Rubio, it's one thing for me not to love you, and a very different thing not to be fond of you. In your own way, you've always behaved well towards me. And I want you to know that I'm here as your friend.
well, I can't be your friend. I love you too much to let you belong to another man and stand it.
Don't take it like this. Although I'm marrying Arturo, if you'll need anything someday, you can count on me.
Ulysses, Andres told us what happened to Esteban. That was really something that he did.
That jerk ruined everyone's lives.
Well, it's good that you were there to support Acacia. And I'm glad because Luisa and I want you to be our godfather and godmother. I'm sure you two are gonna make up.
Enough nonsense.
What nonsense, brother?
Forget it. And you better tell Louisa likewise. I'll never go back to Acacia.
Hello, boss. I came over to ask you if you still want me to continue working here.
Rubio, if you want to stay in La Benevente, you're welcome to do so. I really regret that you were arrested because of Esteban.
No, boss. You don't have to worry. I know it wasn't your fault. And you know that I'm as loyal as a dog.
Well, you always say that. And I think today is the day when I need that loyalty. You were the right-hand man of Esteban. I'm sure that you know many things that I don't. So tell me everything that you know, especially those that have to do with my daughter.
My love, don't be so worried. I'm sure Hector will come soon.
Well, you see,
Hey guys. I brought you some good news. You can get married anytime.
how come? Is everything okay?
Yes, when you asked me to get you a divorce, my lawyer started working on that. But they found out that your wedding to Danilo was a farce.
But how did it happen?
There is no